I want to talk about the different kinds of citation styles that are available to you. So we're going to start by actually looking at a database that has different citation styles available. We're going to look at EBSCOhost main page. This is on your portal. Click on EBSCOhost, and I am going to do a search for Picasso and abstraction. Why not? And I get a number of topics. I want a scholarly article. Let's see if there are any. There are some. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at this one, Africana Textiles, Imitation, Adaptation, and Transformation During the Jazz Age. So right away, these are all the pieces of the citation that we're going to be looking for. You're going to have the title, you're going to have the author, you're going to have the source, and this is a journal. The date and volume and page numbers are all there. And when you are building a citation, those pieces are going to be what you use. You don't have to worry about the subject terms. Those are helpful in searching rather than citing. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click on the Cite button, and I am going to scroll to the APA citation, and I am going to scroll to the Chicago Notes and Bibliography citation right there. And we are going to take a look at those separately. All right, so I put the two citations in a Word document, and I'm going to go ahead and erase the formatting so that I can take a look at them next to each other. And this is the APA citation. I am going to make these really big so you can see them better. It is never okay to have really big citations just for this purpose. So for the APA citation, you get the last name, the first initial, the date, the title of the article, the title of the journal, then the issue information, so volume and number, pages, and the DOI link, which is the document identifier. For the notes and bibliography, you get the last name and first name. This is Chicago, so this one is APA. And this one is Chicago. In this case, you have, and this is the bibliography, not the footnote. And you're going to have the title here. So these are basically the same. You get the journal title, you get the volume information, and the date is over here. And then the page numbers. And there's your DOI. Same idea. Now for each of these, they use the same information. They use the who, the when, the what, and the where. So always when we're building a citation, we think of first, who wrote it? In this case, it's Susan Hanel. When was it written? 2006. And this part is important for Chicago, not so important for APA. The whole point is that you're leading the reader back to the source that you looked at. The what, that's going to be the title of the article or book, and the where is going to be the title of the journal, or if it's a book, it'll be the publisher. So these are really, this is all the information that you need, and the DOI if it's available. This is all the information you need to build a citation. So what are the real differences here? APA does not spell out the first name. This is a way to prevent bias, actually, because you don't know if it's, male or female or whoever is writing it, and that can be beneficial in the social sciences, which use APA largely. APA says capitalize only the first letters of the title. So we're going to uncapitalize these. Notice it's the first letter of this part and it's the first letter of this part are capitalized. APA also says put the title in italics, which is fine. Now in Chicago, here we have the title of the article, and that's in quotes, which is good. And then the title of the journal itself, again, should be italicized with this information. And APA uses a lot of periods. Chicago uses periods in the bibliography and commas in the footnote. If there were a footnote, it would be first name, last name, so Susan Hannell, and then comma, title, comma, etc. So let's keep in mind that these are really minor differences. They feel minor, but they are important when you're working within a system. So you want to stay consistent, know your system, know which one you're using, know why, and then, but also know that these are composed of all the same pieces. So it really is just a matter of knowing where to put them for your particular source.